spot him, and when I got on, he'd spot me. So we'd sit there.
Brian's like,
Brian would start. Brian is like when he starts laughing, when he's lifting something heavy, and he starts laughing. That's like kryptonite. He just goes.
Hopefully it's not like that.
No.
But
He's over exaggerating.
So
Daniel
Brian-
oversaturated.
Yeah.
No.
So Brian would get on there, and he'd go, and I go, whoa. And they just start laughing.
Milkman story still king, my friend. That and
Yeah.
Saints boy, Jeff. You freaking out
Yeah,
of the computer.
Yeah, you gotta tell the milkman story now.
The milkman story was.
I gotta tell this one.
Yeah, he's gotta tell that. He does best.
Only my perspective from standing there watching you do it. But anyway, we all used to sit at this table, and we all had very strict, dietary habits. This boy ate pizza and sun-kissed soda for his first 15 years of life. And that was
They
it.
explained the healthy problem.
I don't know, man. I've seen that boy pee orange before, and it wasn't because anything wrong. But anyway, and so Daniel would get his tray, and all of us would sit around. I always had a habit of eating junk food. I was the fat kid, so I was like, hey, cool, you didn't care.
no, need another minute? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a long
And it was this Peanut character. His name is Chris, but I called him Peanut for like 6th grade because it was just kind of it fit. It was one of those things that didn't really make any sense, but it just fit. And so, but anyway, and so we're all sat around. We're opening milk. Daniel was down tying his shoe, and Chris Peanut sat down and was drinking his milk. Finished it about. Took a sip and just set it down.
Right next to
Daniel
mine.
was down tying his shoe like this, and he reaches to grab his milk. Well, he grabs the wrong one. He grabs the open one. He was thinking it was his closed one, not paying attention. And he went to
chocolate milk.
and he went to shake it straight in the air, just like this. He went, and the process of lifting his hand at the pinnacle of here, it of course released in there, and he looks up like something is wrong, like he lost it or something. He went. And I mean, just covered it. And I can even remember the shirt he was wearing. It was this purple LSU shirt with the stretched out collar that he wore 3 times a week. I mean, that shirt made it, because I think it was his weightlifting shirt. I think that's why we always
I
saw
don't
it.
know why I wore it.
But you wore that thing all the
I
time.
think I was trying to be different or something. I don't remember.
Well, you were different, and you could have worn it. That ain't nothing to do with clothes you're wearing. Anyway.
I had special needs.
And so we called him Milkman from that point on. In fact, we still call him Milkman because it was just perfect. He went and looked straight in there and just covered it. It looked like a Hershey's Kiss melting on his face. And but the Saints boy, that was another one.
Saints boy.
It was right in
tell this
the. I say, from your perspective, it's probably way better because I set it up, but I didn't get to see it.
Okay. Saints boy, what that happened was, okay,
What was even that
everybody
website?
in our group was like,
Not sure.
this was the setup.
All I remember was the webmaster, John D.
John D.
John Dickhead.
What would you say? Hardcore Dallas Cowboy and hardcore.
But you have to think about it. Before that, what started that whole craze? Remember, I made the Ode to Milkman website. You remember that?
Oh yes, I remember that.
I made an Ode to Milkman website with all that correlated the whole thing together. And so we started this website. And that's what started that Saints boy thing.
Okay.
To go from there.
So this was back what, our freshman year?
Yeah.
Okay, this was our freshman year. Okay, the year prior to that, we had just got our first computer. I knew jack and squat about computers. Okay.
Great.
I knew jack and squat. Okay.
Is that like a Macintosh?
You know, when I say I knew jack and squat, the first time I got on there and I tried to click on something on the internet, it would say you have performed an illegal operation. I thought ATF was about to break down my door. I was paranoid about
You
this.
remember your mom?
I'm sitting there running, going, "Mom, He just said I did something illegal. And Mom was like, you know, apparently she had more experience than I did.
Gotta record all
She was
that
like,
shit.
Daniel, this means it messed up.
Sneaky little bastard.
Damn right.
I figured as much because he has his phone
That
going.
thing, either that or his camera's always in everything. I swear, between his camera and that thing, we could like start our own real world freaking TV show.
So what happened was, at the school we had a school library. I had like
Everyone in the
10,
school library, huh?
10, well, probably about 10 computers.
Oh yeah, 2 and
On there
12.
and
Bill
have-
Gates is the one that donated all that.
Yeah, but we. So on these 10 computers during the lunch hour, we were allowed to go into the library and just surf the web or whatever. I always got on there and got on the New Orleans Saints website. There was one website that I came across, it was called blackandgold.com. And basically what it was a fan-made site.
I set this up perfect, man. I should charge people.
It was a fan-made site, okay? Basically all it was either you're bitching about the game before or you're praising
Yeah,
the
we
Saints.
gotta-
Well, in order
You
to
gotta
do that,
direct
you had to have
this.
a
We gotta
username.
sell this
So I put,
Hollywood right here.
Saints book. So, but this was before password inscriptions and
A whole lot of stuff.
this
There
was
was-
before everything. This was before security protocols. So I would get on there and I would type in all these little different things, you know, my thoughts and opinions on the Saints. Jackass over here gets on there. This is after I'm making all these little commentaries. He gets on there. Hey, you guys suck, and you know he's just.
I
He's
hacked
just
it.
going to town
I
on
will.
how horrible the Saints are, right? And then all of a sudden I get on this website and I'm freaking out because all of a sudden I'm like getting all these negative comments going, and I'm like, what the hell? And he keeps doing this, going Saints Boy. So finally they banned that name for the Saints Boy part. So what does he do?
Remember the
He has
apology he
Saints
wrote? He was getting
Boy, but
ready
he
to
spells
write.
it backwards. And he goes, guess who? And at the time, I'm like freaking out, going, dude, I could like get in some serious shit with it. It's like, what are they gonna do? But like I said, I didn't have any knowledge of the internet. I didn't know.
He freaked out like a girl.
I didn't know that.
This whole illegal bit and stuff. He's like, they're gonna come get me.
Remember, you actually wrote out an apology. You was gonna type on.
I did. Because like I said, I had never been on the internet. I was freaking out.
He's like, I'm so sorry.
I lived a sheltered life, all right.
Oh, it was
Like,
awesome.
this is the second time I've done my keyboard out with tears.
Yeah, that is the Saint Boy story.
Yeah, that was a good one. Not as fun as when we chased you out to.
That was even funnier.
I'd never seen you move so fast.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
White boy came.
Especially when he's got milk being chucked in his head. We were
Fonte's just
lying
like,
to each other. It was great.
basically it was just like, remember Sonic the Hedgehog? Here's Daniel, split second later, 50 feet that way.
I'll
One of
never
the math
seen
teachers,
Daniel run that
Mr.
fast.
Fonte's just going, Daniel, slow down. There's Daniel.
We were waiting outside, we were just goofing off. And didn't we stash milk somewhere in some locker?
They said they're going to chuck milk in.
It was just one of them running because it was the last time he was going to be there.
Yeah.
So we he was graduating. We had another 2 years. He was going to Mustang.
Well, I didn't know that at the time.
Well, you're right, but it turned out to be your last one.
Yeah.
And so we waited out the computer's lab.
I'm sitting there and I'm taking the final
in my
exam.
locker and his locker.
What's bad is I'm taking the final exam and I look over and here's Brian and Brandon.
I mean, it wasn't like we were trying to be sneaky. We were like, hey, we're right here. Just wait till you get out the door. You know, I'm not the sneaky person in the whole wide world. I don't do anything sneaky most of the time. Yeah. Well, that one wasn't
Brandon's
either.
the type, if he goes to war, he's got a fat cigar in his mouth. He's like, come on.
It was rock and roll. Oh, that was fun. And nothing in the world beats what you said to that Hooters waitress. I laughed I still laugh my head off with you. That and the what was it? The Mickey Mantle.
I told her about the Mickey
You
Mouse.
told about the woman convention that it tossed you a quarter to go pee.
I'm like, seriously?
When operated.
He was completely convinced. He was getting ready to ask somebody if they were going to make change.
Well, one of my brighter moments. I was going through a lot of stress at the time.
I was going to say, because in that dinner we had when you said you were moving to Louisiana, the possibility you on Louisiana. We all went to Hooters place. I don't even know where I'm at, but it's around the corner over there. And so we haven't sitting down at dinner. I don't know, Daniel's just never been the most eloquent person on the face of the earth. Especially when he gets into a situation that it kind of, you know, I mean, some people can feel comfortable in any situation, but if you put Daniel in a situation he doesn't feel comfortable in,